and this is Scary Gary, and this is
Kason.
And we're going to do an interview with the creator of Scary Gary. So right off the bat, how'd you create Scary Gary?
He was on the phone once, and every time he would pick it up, he would say, "Hey, this is Gary." So I would say, "Oh, this is Scary Gary."
And when did you do that?
We were at a restaurant, and he picked up the phone, and I was like, "Hello, this is Scary Gary." And then everybody just started laughing.
They did?
Yeah.
Are you funny?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know? Sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes?
Sometimes.
Our very first camping outing that we did in the original Loretta was up at Thousand Trails in Conroe, and guess who came up there and stayed with us then?
Me and it wasn't it the grandkids trip?
No, we did that later, but this was just you and Addie. Your mom came up there and dropped you guys off, and
and they came.
Mindy, the twins, they were there too in their camper. So you guys, and you got to go fishing.
Oh yeah.
At Lake Conroe, you remember? So you were at the very first camping trip, and then you've been on the trip that we did down to Nana's birthday down in Kemah. You remember? Boo on the boardwalk, or Boo,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah, and we did that haunted house.
You did? Did you go in the haunted house? Were you scared?
When the clowns popped out of nowhere.
You were?
Mhm.
What was Addie scared?
Yeah.
Yeah, she cried, if I remember that. Whatever.
She ran out of it like the flash. She went the opposite way, and she had to go right back through it because she ran this way and the exit was that way. She went to the back of the line.
And then we did the grandkids camp out down at Galveston Island. And you were in the video. That was one of the videos, the first ones we did. Remember, you and Kobe rode down with me in the camper.
Yeah.
And Nana brought the girls.
Yeah.
And then, just the opposites, you went back with Nana. You and Kobe went back with Nana, and Chloe and Addie came back with me. And we drove back to camper and stuff. But what do you think about that camp out?
That was good. My favorite camp out was the one I think it was the first one when Addie's tire popped, because me and Colby would just ride our bikes around. It was this big place, and there was a crafts place, there was fishing dock, there was like a park, there was a pool.
That was the very first campground.
Yeah, wasn't there like an open space where you could bike around?
There was a lot of spaces. A lot of campgrounds have a lot of spaces. I remember that they had on Saturday they had Sundays $1, and you got a root beer float. Remember? Got a full can of root beer.
Yeah, and wasn't that place where they had that big place and me and Kobe would play ping pong and stuff?
Nope, that was that was the grandkids camp out where you guys played ping pong upstairs.
Oh,
that was down at Galveston.
I don't know. Those two are my favorite camp outs.
What about, there was another one that we got a video of too, and that was the Dinosaur Valley. Remember we went up there, and the big swimming pool and all the rocks and the river?
Oh, and like me, Nash, and Kobe would just go ahead, and it took us like 30 to an hour minutes to get up because we couldn't see any dinosaur tracks.
That was some other friends came along too with us, and your mom and dad came, and your Aunt Mimi and Uncle Heath, and they all came. So and then there was some friends of your mom's, two little boys,
Asher and
Aiden,
and Mr. Ben and Miss Kayla. And I think that's it. Oh no, their dog came with us.
What was the dog's name?
Jack, I think.
Jax. That was it.
Jax.
Border collie.
Yeah, his name was Jackson, but they called him Jack.
You didn't get to see any dinosaur tracks, though, did you?
No.
Why? Remember? Water was too deep?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we got to go swimming.
yeah. It was a pretty neat pool. Remember you jumped off the dive board and they threw a football at you?
Oh yeah, that was. Well, I thought that was a different one.
Nope, that was that place. And then the next video I think is going to be after this one that I'm going to do is the Lost Lagoon down at El Campo. You remember that? We did that last fall.
Yeah, and
you went on that obstacle course?
Yes, that one was fun, and that was like this 2-story drop down and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was kind of like you're on water, but you're on those inflatable things. And then they had a really neat pool with a lazy river that went around it. They actually had, it was Thunder River.
And wasn't there a slide and a
rope swing?
Yeah, and Chloe, she fell off the slide.
She did.
Yeah, because it was like this steep slide. It would go straight and then just curve in like this, and it didn't have, all it was rocks on it, so there's a possible way of you going down, flying out, because you'd be going down there fast.
Now that we've talked about those, I think that's all the campgrounds you went with us. So, what do you think is the best part of camping?
Probably going outside and like riding your bikes, going to the pool, playing games, and stay up late when your parents are not when your parents are asleep and they don't know you're awake.
And I thought you were thinking s'mores.
Sometimes we do that because sometimes we forget our Buc-ee's on the way.
You like Buc-ee's? Because you don't like s'mores then, right?
I like s'mores.
You love s'mores?
Or we get to we get to play outside games and get to have more space to run around, and you get to hang out, and you get to go ride on your scooters, you get to ride on your bikes. You get to have a lot of fun, and you sometimes have accidents like popping your bike tire.
Also, Cason's not only the creator of Scary Gary, he's one of the subscribers of Scary Gary. You're watching pretty well every week, except when he's got ball games or other obligations and things.
A
training, and so, because he's a busy individual, he's got a full schedule. What do you like about watching Scary Gary?
Watching the campouts, the neat stuff. All I do is just and go and watch another video, because I don't really understand why he would put that gapper in the fridge, put his hat on a rack.
I remember though, we came in the trailer today, and the first thing he did was he opened up the refrigerator, and he was looking in there and he was asking me questions about this and that and whatever. So the one thing good about the neat stuff is it makes you look and it makes you ask questions, and when you look and ask questions, you learn.
The only reason why I know that's there is because I watched that whole video with my parents, and I watched that whole video with my parents. And the cabinets, the pantry, I looked in there once when we came here, and I was like, what is that?
Remember this one?
Yeah, we had to spend a whole day trying to find a key lock for that. I've seen that one.
That's the reason this key's sitting there, because that's what I used it that day when I was sitting there,
I seen that one, and it was the key 57 or 51.
Oh, you're talking about the danger, right?
Yeah.
That key, because that's the key everybody has.
And you can break in, but with this key, it's you can't break in because it's an individual lock.
Correct, and everybody else's, you don't even have to break in, because you just use the key, so there's not even any break into it, So
you can't go to jail because you have a key to get in.
Yeah.
But
how about not going to jail?
If somebody gets in, if somebody has this exact lock for a camper, could they get into this camper?
Yes, if they have that exact lock, but they have to know, because see, it's that 751s, I think it is what it's called.
Right.
I'm not supposed to say that. I have to cut that out.
Oh shit!
See. So I'll have to blurt that out or something like this.
It was
because...
a 984 million. Okay. 933. You can break in now.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Kason. So, what are you going to do when they steal our trailer and you can't come along with us?
I'll go chase him down.
You chase them down?
Yeah. We can send Heidi to go attack him. Or Scooter. No, Scooter.
Scooter
Yeah,
will go get him?
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to say to other people that do YouTube videos?
I don't know. Subscribe.
Subscribe? Well, you heard it from the man. So, well, we hope you've enjoyed this. And we hope to see you next week.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up.
Turn on your post notifications.
Put the comments down below.
Subscribe and it'll make me happy.